Seems as the game goes on.
Here's O'Neal. Now James. The shot that time not on target. Some solid defense from Jordan. Oh, they get a hand on it, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. And he comes up with a bucket. Jordan's got 7.
Hey, the defense has the right idea there, but Jordan has the skills to overcome the contact.
Pass to Iverson, to the middle. Here's O'Neal. And a nice finish on the layup.
The size advantage gives him a clear path to the shot.
Chicago leading. Here's Jordan, and it's rejected.
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
A minute 9 left in the first. Jordan misses. And here's James. He has 6. James double teamed.
Chicago foul. Dennis Rodman. First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Only one defender will get the steal in the stat sheet, but both guys made an impact there on D.
In the open floor, few are better than Jordan. MJ can literally fly.
James deciding where to go with it. 36 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Longley with a rebound.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Excellent D there from Bryant.
Bulls foul called. Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2, Allen Iverson.
No good on that one.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single-minded focus. Can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
And no luck that time either.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Here's Jordan. Sinks that one. Now shooting 5 of 10 and looking sharp.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Jordan up top. With 4 on the clock. No good at the rim. Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Bulls up by 4. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Chicago.
Well, it's all fast break points. Those easy buckets. They are so hard to come by in the NBA. So if you get a chance to run, you have to take advantage of it.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Chicago, and it's Rodman in at the 4 spot. James can't get it to go.
2000s team foul. LeBron James. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw's good. Jordan. And so here is Chicago, leading by 5. And rejected.
never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 14 points.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Now here is James. Tight defense on him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Bryant, solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
You know, at his size, it's a little easier for Duncan to read the floor and the defense and see where those openings are.
Pass to Pippen, and here's Jordan. Sinks that one from the post. Jordan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's James. Here's Duncan. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Solid job positioning and really good intensity and focus from Duncan that time to get to that second shot opportunity.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Now here's Jordan. 18 points for him. Puts it in off the killer crossover. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead.
Gotta like how Jordan keeps his focus, not allowing the defense to get the better of him deep inside.
Nice move. And too long on the shot.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
James inside. Goes back up. And Bryant with a nice bucket inside. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
Right there, you saw the relentlessness of Kobe Bryant.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Pretty artful dribbling display by Jordan there, and it completely baffled the defender.
And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the 2000s team. Trailing by 5. Oh, wasted no time on that one. James has got 12 points.
Well, I love watching him carve his way inside and capitalize.
James has gone 6 of 13 here. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Bryant.
2000s team foul. Allen Iverson. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Jordan, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the Foul on the way up.
Shooting for the Bulls, Michael Jordan at the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. Stolen. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Jordan's got 25 points in the game. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. O'Neal inside. They grab their own miss. And finally, they hit one. Duncan's gotten 4 this quarter.
You know, this is simply Tim Duncan doing his thing, being Tim Duncan, playing with great heart and going to work inside.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard. Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Pass to Jordan. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. That's 29 for him.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
A nice shot by Duncan. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Jordan inside. Check by James. It's tipped.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An imposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan, 2 shots.
Throw's good. Jordan. And both free throws good for Jordan. James outside. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. And the shot goes. Jordan's got 33.
Jordan's got a lot of flash to his game. A terrific guard. Loves.
Oh, huge slam by LeBron.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
And the Bulls call time here. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
From deep, Jordan. And we've reached halftime in this one. It's the Bulls up 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
38.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And Chicago has possession. 6-point game. We've got LeBron James. And it's Duncan in at the 4. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
From deep, Jordan. Counted from distance. Jordan's got 36 points.
Excellent touch on the long-range bomb from Jordan. He only takes those when he really likes them, and that one looked good. O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time, a little showmanship on the slam.
Chicago with the ball. Pass to Jordan. Going inside, uses the glass on the layup. Jordan's got 38 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Here's Iverson. Yet to see a basket. Pippen pass to Jordan. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Kobe Bryant, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
From deep, Jordan hits the trifecta. Jordan's got 8 points in the quarter.
Zero hesitation. Jordan showing complete confidence in his shooting ability.
Lets it fly. LeBron with the rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
James double teamed. Rebound by the Bulls. Down low. It's a one-on-one situation. Bryant with it. Give him 8 points now. And we're going to have a jump ball. Rodman, the pass to Jordan. Ooh, they pick off the pass. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
1st team foul. At the line for your 2000s team, Kobe Bryant.
Free throw no good for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
That was not an easy move. I mean, especially against that length.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for him.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. Driving inside. Got a hand on it. James outside.
2 minutes remaining in the fourth.
Punching it inside. LeBron.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
Bryant against Jordan. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Third team foul.
.143 left to play in the third quarter here. Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There it is right there in front of you. Jordan going to work and dunking it like only he can.
They swipe it. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
2000's team ball.
Here's Bryant inside. Jordan's there. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, Commissioner Adam Silver has done a 180. Once in favor of raising the NBA age limit to 20, he now supports lowering it back to 18. He said it's the right thing to do, adding that the opportunity to work with players at a younger age on not just skills, but mental health, diet, character, and values could be in everyone's best interest. BA?
Well, it didn't happen yet, Alex. We'll see. That shot is good by O'Neal.
He's as dominant as any big that's ever played the game. Shaq is a problem in all capital letters and exclamation points.
Here's James. And the deficit down inside single digits. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Here's O'Neal. He has 6. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
Here's Pippen. They've got a 9-point lead. Here's Jordan. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's James. From 13 feet, down it goes. James has got 22.
From mid-range, LeBron really dialed in. You can't think you're safe giving him those shots.
Count it. And the Bulls lead by 9.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Chicago, closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Off the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. And it's Harper in at the point guard position. James, that's good.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And slam dunk by James.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one. And he continues to put in work in the paint.
Got a piece of it. Pippen, pass to Jordan. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
James can't get it to go. Chicago leading. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's O'Neal. And hammers it home over the D.
O'Neal throwing himself around and coming away with the bucket. He is an absolute wrecking ball and a gigantic one on the glass.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Bryant against Jordan. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 56 in the game.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Harper. Now here's Jordan. Out left to the wing. From 11 feet away. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Smart play that time by Jordan, using the pump, baiting the defender, and he bit.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
And both free throws good for Jordan. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. LeBron without hesitation. And it's James with the jam.
And LeBron is a force rolling to the rim. When he's driving inside, he's looking for the punch.
Pippen, pass to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Second chance effort. And he commits the intentional foul.
Allen Iverson, second personal foul, third team foul.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
From deep, Jordan nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Lays it up and banks it in.
The touch on Jordan's close-range shots is really outstanding. He almost makes it look simple and easy to score in close like that.
And that one's good. Bryant
strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Here's Jordan. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Jordan up top, covered by Bryant. Jordan misses. James up top. Doesn't go that time. From deep, Jordan on target from range.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
It's good.
That's as good as you can defend LeBron inside, and it's still not good enough.
Soft touch off the glass.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
"34 seconds left to play in the fourth. From deep, Jordan knocks down the long J. And the Bulls lead by 14.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is over, and they're the only ones who don't realize that.
Bulls foul. Michael Jordan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Here's James. And an intentional foul right there.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And he can't get the first one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Timeout called for the Bulls. They're in front by 14. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they're hoping to wrap this one up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
From deep, Jordan. The shot off that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson as we leave you with the New Balance Player of the Game.
want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause half in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code.
You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
When you were gone, I wasn't lonely. Could hear myself talk, my life was healthy. But then you returned, making ways into eternity. Without concern, you take it all like you own it all. Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away. Where did you go? Why did we hold on? When all of us broke, there's nothing to grow on. You feel like an island and I'm floating far away.
Yeah. Come on. 2 a.m. 在台北 I'm thinking about my babe. Yeah. First date 是她的小众 priceless. 我很倔强地面对她 halfway. If she stay, I'll stay. 出门搞钱，她等我回成都。安全感她有，我也不是小人物。我数学不太好，赚的钱要找人数。把对她的爱路程波形混成保证书。Superstar 对你要学会慢慢接受。不是 rapper too lame， 还没学会掌握节奏。这会找人记录，他们都想掌握节奏。我只把时间留给你，my baby baby。你心里我排第几，你排第一。甜言蜜语，恋爱你发脾气，超越了地理。想象你在我房间，躺在我旁边，看着我你迷人的双眼。Counting endless beams of light, slipping through the blinds, casting patterns on your face. I miss your embrace. Gotta do more, gotta be more, 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 gotta do more, gotta be It's not luck, it's a miracle. You can't prove it, it's empirical.
Al menos dame more.
It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Cleveland Cavaliers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And look at the starters for the Cavaliers. We've got Kevin Love. Smith is out there with Irving. Then it's Thompson. And it's James in at the small forward. And Garnett with the slam.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
LeBron is doubled. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Garnett kicks to Buck. Back to Garnett. Four on the shot clock. Crosses over, and Garnett with the slam.
And guys, you can't let an exceptional rebounder like Garnett get that kind of position. That's how he finds those second chance points.
Oh! Wow. LeBron James, ever the showman, with an exceptional slam there. One of the best dunkers in the history of the game.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Love dishes to Towns. Back to Love. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Well, Kevin Love specializes in finding the open space on the floor. Pays off with a nice catch and shoot.
LeBron against Towns. They get it back. Here's Thompson. Drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Butler. And Garnett with the slam.
Now you see Jimmy Butler's willingness and almost really relishing the opportunity to get his teammate an open look.
And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2, Irving misses.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Kevin Love with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. And Love's got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Garnett. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
They've been so aggressive going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And the free throw, no good.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in, James with it, Butler covering.
This guy's such a defensive leader. The intensity, the willingness to put yourself out there. That's a nice block.
Towns wide open. Buries the long-range jumper.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Marbury, good.
And he's just so crafty with the movement. Marbury completely throws the defender off.
It's stolen. Takes it off the glass.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The Cavaliers trail by 11. To stop the run, the shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort, and he commits the intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Here's Marbury. To the wing right side. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith finds James. Over Love. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Smith. LeBron's got 8 points.
Yeah, it's very hard to guard LeBron James because he's a three-level scorer. Catches the defense off guard, just pulls up into that mid-range.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Irving. Hasn't made one yet. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's James.
Well, there's the 2008 Defensive Player of the Year. KG's been frustrating shooters for a long, long time.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And that one's good. Love.
And he should thank the team for those 2 points. Nobody paid much attention to him on that play.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Timberwolves lead by 12. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Timberwolves team out there.
With the offense firing on all cylinders, they dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
We've got Garnett. Downs is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Marbury in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so here's Cleveland, a 12-point game. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And it's Irving with the ball for the Cavaliers. Wallace with it, now guarded by Towns. Bucket is good.
Well, that's just an impressive drive right there from Kevin. Puts it on the deck, be the aggressor. Nice.
Garnett against Thompson. To the right side. Here's Marbury. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good D by Irving. Here's James. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Fades. Love grabs the board.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Garnett with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Count it.
Hey, Garnett may have lost a step in terms of quickness, but makes up for that with strength and body control.
James in the post. He's against Garnett. Got that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut back down now to 10 as they pick up the bucket from James. Thompson against Garnett. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And so far, Garnett has dominated this game, getting to his spots and executing.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be, that could be a catalyst for him. It really could. And it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
Now they're starting to rub it in, build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw no good for Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Here's Irving, still without a basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Marbury passes to Garnett. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
About the power there from KG. He can fly with the best of them.
The Cavaliers trail by 12. Here's Thompson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Love.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight. That one is off.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Timberwolves leading by 12. Here's Garnett. And he banks in the layup. Garnett's got 24.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, one of the toughest things NBA referees are asked to judge are carrying violations, where the ball comes to rest at mid-dribble. Now, Warriors coach Steve Kerr says they've been doing it ever since Allen Iverson convinced the referees that it wasn't a carry. It is a carry, but the whole league's been doing it. Kevin?
Yeah, you're right. We've seen it. David, thanks.
Well, when the playmaking duties fall to Jimmy Butler, he is more than capable.
And it's Smith missing. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Love, no luck. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 16, 13 feet away. That one drops for him. James has got 18 points.
Yeah, the easy lift on the jumper by LeBron. That's really hard to defend, guys.
And Garnett with the slam.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
And he's going to get called there for the technical foul. Hanging on the rim.
And fundamentally, that's not the smartest move in the world. Depending on the situation, that kind of thing can cost you. Got to control your emotion.
Free throw no good for Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Count it from 12. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
So smooth on the mid-range. Kyrie dialed in.
Here's Marbury. Rebound, Love.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Here's Smith. And the rejection by Towns.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
And so we wrap up the first half. Minnesota on top. They lead by 14. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic from Kevin Garnett.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Smith is out there with Irving. Then it's Thompson. Then it's James. And it's Love in at the power forward. Timberwolves on defense. And that one, good. Irving's got 6.
Well, Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Towns. Here's Marbury. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 8 points for him.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And, boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Hands it from downtown.
Boy, what a pleasure to have a big man who can shoot the basketball like Towns. That's a pretty three.
The shake. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Oh, wide open look from Love. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
That's excellent awareness from Karl Anthony Towns. Set your teammate up. We know you're a great scorer, Cat.
Love, no good. Minnesota leading by 18. Rubio finds Towns. Back to Rubio. Right side Towns. And Towns throws it down.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Passes to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, Cat takes the bump. Not an easy shot, but he finds a way.
Irving up top. He has 6. He's off from 17 feet. Timberwolves on offense. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Now here's Love. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
What's striking about Karl Anthony Towns, his resiliency. He'll bounce back from challenges. He's got a very impressive positive attitude.
Now here's Love. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game. There's the triple. And the dunk by Towns.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You've got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And it's Love with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Towns, the pass to Marbury. Kicks it out to Rubio. Clock at 6. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And so it's Cleveland with it. Thompson passes to Irving. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Irving's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report. And that one's good. Love.
Well, Kevin Love understands that the 3 can make all the difference in momentum. You get one, I'm going to answer right back.
Knocks down the 3 ball.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking. Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And James throws it down.
One of those nights where opposing coaches just shake their head. LeBron has taken over.
Towns kicks to Love. Again, Love missing. Irving against Rubio. And Irving gets it to go on the assist by Love. Irving's got 11 points.
Now, how did he manage to change his shot midair?
And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 13. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Kevin Love out there with Ricky Rubio. Then it's Butler. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Marbury in at the 1 spot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
Now, this is the area of greatest improvement for Ricky Rubio, steadily increasing that productivity from range.
Kicks it out to Love. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 6 assists in the game.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's Marbury, and there's the pass to Rubio. For 3, Love. Out left to the wing, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
And Love has it in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Check out Love striking from the corner, diversifying his selections to stay ahead of the D.
And that one's good. Love.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
The putback. James kicks to Smith. Outside Irving. The 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
And here's Love for 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Love. Following the miss by Kevin Love. Love the pass to Towns. Back to Love. Front past the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got assist number 7 for him tonight.
Boy, with Love at that size, the deep 3 is effortless.
For 3, Love. Another miss by Love. Timberwolves leading by 16. Kevin Love again from deep. Love's got 25 points in the game.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Love can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 16. Out to the right wing. And here's Love from the arc. And Marbury pulls it down. Minnesota with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Love can't hit. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter. Puts up a deep 3. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. For 3, Love. And another miss by Cleveland. And it's Love with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 16-point lead. For the 3, it's good from long range. And he has 28 points for the game.
Phenomenal choice by K-Love to go with the pull-up jumper. Just knows how to exploit the D.
James kicks to Love. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Timberwolves leading by 19 points. Love, no good. 55 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Takes the 3, and it's Kevin Love with the 3.
This is why Kevin Love is an all-star caliber player. The offensive arsenal is incredible. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Butler finds Towns. Now here's Love. Launches from deep. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. 27 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. For 3, Love. Love with another miss. Minnesota with the ball. It's a 16-point game.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
From deep. can't connect. So it's Minnesota winning this one easy. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Garnett.
Yeah, that over, smell the aroma. Them done with a long time when I ramp, when I skin, they couldn't wait for my